Sir Handel stayed shut up for several days, but one market day, Peter Sam could not work. He needed repairs. Sir Handel was glad to come out. He tried to be kind. The coaches didn't trust him. They were awkward and rude. He even sang them little songs. It was no use. It was most unfortunate, too, that Sir Handel had to check suddenly to avoid running over a sheep. "He's bumped us!" screamed the coaches. "Let's pay him out!" The coaches knew that all engines must go carefully at a place near the big station. But they were so cross with Sir Handel that they didn't care what they did. They surged into Sir Handel, making him lurch off the line. Luckily, no one was hurt. Sir Handel limped to the shed. The thin controller inspected the damage. "No more work for you today," he said. "Bother those coaches. We must take the village people home and fetch the tourists. All without an engine." "What about me, sir?" said a voice. "Skarloey!" he exclaimed. "Can you do it?" "I'll try," answered the old engine. The coaches stood at the platform. Skarloey advanced on them, hissing crossly. "I'm ashamed of you," he scolded. "Such behaviour! You might have hurt your passengers. On market day, too." "We're sorry, Skarloey. We didn't think. That's a Handel. He's..." "No tails," said Skarloey firmly. "I won't have it. And don't you dare try tricks on me." "No, Skarloey. Oh, of course not, Skarloey," quavered the coaches meekly. Skarloey might be old and have dirty paint, but he was certainly an engine who would stand no nonsense. Skarloey felt happy. He remembered all the gates and stiles where he had to stop and whistle to his friends. The sun shone, the rails were dry. This is lovely, he thought. But presently they began to climb, and he felt short of steam. "Oh, bother my tubes," he panted. The springs were weak, the rail joints jarred his wheels. Then with a crack, a front spring broke, and he stopped. "I feel all crooked," he complained. "That's torn it," said his driver. "We'll need a bus now for our passengers." "No," pleaded Skarloey. "I'd be ashamed to have a bus take my passengers. I'll get home or burst," he promised bravely. The thin controller looked at his watch and paced the platform. James and his train waited impatiently too. They heard a hoarse peep, then groaning, clanging and clanking, Skarloey crept into sight. "I'll do it! I'll do it!" He gasped between the clanks and groans. I've done it!" James said nothing. He waited for his passengers and then respectfully puffed away. "You were right, sir," said Skarloey to the owner that evening. "Old engines can't pull trains like young ones." The owner smiled. "They can if they're mended, Old Faithful," he said. "And that's what will happen to you. You deserve it."